They're calling that a knockdown?
Ngayong paparating na Martes ay may Pinoy na naman ang dadayo sa bansang Japan para makipagsapalaran sa larong suntukan. Ito ay ang alias El General na si Edward HENO. May record ito na 16 wins, 4 losses, 6 tabla, 6 din via knockout. Makakalaban niya ang former Japanese Youth Bantamweight Champion na si TOSHIYA ISHII sa isang 8 rounds na bakbakan na gagawin sa Korakuen Hall, Tokyo, Japan. Si Edward HENO ay ang pinakaunang Pinoy na matitikman ni TOSHIYA ISHII, habang pangatlong Hapon naman itong si TOSHIYA ISHII na makakasagupa ni Edward HENO. Sa mga di nakakalam ay 3 beses na ding napalaban itong si HENO sa bansang Japan. 2 Hapon na din ang kanyang nakalaban at parehas niya itong tinalo. Ito ay sina Sita Ugido na 2 beses niyang nakalaban at tinudas ito ni HENO via TKO sa kanilang rematch, at itong si Koji Itagaki na tinalo naman ni HENO via unanimous decision at pinagretiro. Kaya naman, malaki ang tsansa ni Kabayan na makasilat na naman ng panalo sa bansang Japan. At dahil wala tayong makitang video sa mga laban ni Edward HENO kontra dito sa 2 Hapon, ay balikan na lang muna natin ang nag-iisang world title fight ni Kabayan kontra sa Mexicanong si Elwin Soto na ginanap sa bansang Amerika noong 2019. Ang laban para sa WBO World Light Flyweight title na kung saan dikitan ang naging laban. At may mga nagsasabi pa na kontrobersyal ang naging hatol ng mga hurado.
Edward, El General HENO, La Pulga, Elwin Soto.
Estás con las ambiciones de sus tracciones en la camerina. Toque de guantes.
All right, here we go. All right, Dougie, what about on the HENO side?
And look at HENO, not early in the fight. Maybe
Light flyweight title on the line. This
he's coming out with the trunk, so he's feeling like a superhero.
I love Yo Junior lightweight title in Fresno. When you are still the hunter. Oh, coming up.
Well, like you said,
The Ring Magazine official website. That was a nice uppercut.
that's some
Somehow.
kind of anyway, too.
Yeah, attention in this opening round. The Philippines is second behind. Okay.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Now that have made their way over here to the United States.
HENO is the fighter who's used to fighting the 12-round distance. And previously, Soto proved
The world, at least the boxing world, that was
cards, and then just one punch changed everything. And, you know, and stayed in that fight and still need in his power and his reflexes. And he knew exactly what to do when he landed that power punch.
big straight hand by Soto right here in the corner in front of us.
I like how HENO is reacting. He's not holding or running at the WBO title at 100. The referee stopped it a little too soon, but I don't think Soto's shots are egregiously low. What? That was a huge right. Body type of Soto. It's very when he bounces out of range. And he showed that against the
Malice
and a ton of confidence.
or Elwin Soto.
They're seeing opportunities that Soto. It was a close and the opening round was competitive, but
Said is what they said in Spanish.
Goodbye.
Beto, you got something for us?
Yeah, the corner of Soto is really excited. He has a Cuban coach that he's worked with since the amateurs.
No doubt, Beto.
Uppercut.
And now Soto and HENO fighting in a phone booth.
up against the ropes. He was taking hard shots to the body and head, and now he's firing back with uppercuts that allowed him to get off those ropes. And now it's phone booth war. Feels that he needs to earn some respect, though.
A really good, spirited start to this, our main event tonight.
And maybe the more mature fighter and forward, and when you push them back on their heels, they're not as effective.
That's good.
Lamont Roach Jr. here at ringside.
Is that going to count? It's going to count!
They're calling that a knockdown?
Wow.
I can't wait to...
Yeah, HENO was landing, and there's blood from the nostrils. You just see another uppercut jerk the head back of Soto.
Oh, big right hand by Soto.
Oh,
And now these two just exchanging.
This is a brilliant round.
Coach, they were smokers in somebody's backyard. That's how he learned to box. I was talking with Sean Gibbons, Viva Sean from Manny Pacquiao Promotions. He said, HENO has that it factor. You're going to love him.
Well, so far he has been tough.
I'll tell you what, Heno has some nice technique for a guy who made his bones, got his start in boxing. And
You can really feel, guys,
that in the very first round, Lamont. Oh, right down the middle. That's a beautiful one.
the better he can land and the less he takes.
Yeah, on paper it didn't look like the fight for him.
Right.
He had to make a decision. This is a tough one to score because they're going back and forth.
Good straight right hands, two of them, in fact, for Soto. He backs up Heno onto the ropes, now in control of the exchange. Now Soto measured in the final 10 seconds. And will that be enough? Are you surprised at how even this fight has been?
He's earned his way up the top of the WBO ladder. He's the WBO mandatory.
What do you got?
And the corner of the Mexican is telling him, put combinations. They feel like Heno, the Filipino, is getting tired. They said he's been throwing a lot of punches. They want more combinations from the champ. But Doug, in that corner between rounds, there was 3.
Together more. That's good advice.
We've seen several fighters set eyed as these two continue. Oh, wow! The head snap back.
In the first 2 rounds, and he paid the price. He cut a 1-2 combination.
Lamont, how hard is it when you have a game plan through now 5 rounds and neither man is backing up?
The referee, Jerry Cantu, he said it happened earlier in the fight.
Thank you, Beto, very much. Emotional a lot of times.
Before letting loose the power shots to the body and head. Now it looks like he's head hunting. Heno fights back every time. And Heno's being real smart about his punch placement.
A counter by Heno.
Heno right now is the more accurate uppercuts and his nice combinations.
They definitely take their toll on that up, huh, Lamont?
Yeah, they're taking a toll.
Some eye-catching right hands landed by Soto late in this round. I don't know if it's enough to win the round, at least not on my scorecard.
A dream week for me is round number 7. If you're just joining us. Now, Heno, some good shots. We never know what that's going to be.
I hope they don't just reward Soto for pushing Heno off with his back against the ropes, and then he moves off the ropes. Oh!
Kind of deceptive pop. It doesn't look like he would really knock anybody out fighting this style. Fights a great knockout by Angel and Coast.
Combination punches and body shots, and that was a nice left to the body that Soto landed. He needs to get out of the way. When he lands like 3 or 4 punches, get out of range or move to the side. When he stands right in front of him.
His corner is tough.
Heno, good combination
Well, I'll
on
tell you
Soto.
what, see, Soto lands these shots that make noise, and they are hard punches, and they are scoring punches, even though they're winning.
Both men appear to be in really good physical condition.
That's how he needs to punch. Like I said, after that, he needs to get out the way and move his head.
Boy, look at the quick hands by Heno. My goodness. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Dougie.
It's very close. He scored that last round for Soto, so he's up by 1 point.
Thinking of the time, it's just my son. You get him right. He's pushing down and his head.
Does that wear a fighter down?
I think so.
Oh, and Ennis. My goodness.
Nice right hook. So evenly contested on the inside. I've actually forgotten that Heno is a southpaw.
Another very close round for one another over the course of the first 9 rounds of this fight.
He's also taking some hard shots, eye-catching shots, and he's being backed up Howard late in the fight. He's showing it. You can hear the difference between their punches. Head and upper body movement from Soto. He says, hey, why not? You know what? A little bit of defense.
Make him think that you don't put your head down and come up with a shot. Because you know, if he's pushing your head down, his hand's not up. Big right hand, big right hand.
Single time has something back for.
I think Soto's only pushing his head down.
You got 6 minutes to retain your title. Edge to the champion, but round 10. He's tired, but the challenger's will hasn't broken, and he's still landing those shots, those uppercuts.
I think Heno would be very, very difficult to prepare for. Junior, if the referee's not saying anything,
Soto bleeding from the nose. Just a quick look at it. He's still
Inside at 10 seconds now of our 11th round as our main event will final round. Here in Indy, Benno, what were they giving Soto?
Go for it, go for it, go.
Who will have enough?
It's gonna be in the comments and he's gonna punch the whole ring.
And final round. I'll be honest with you, I don't know who is winning this fight.
Ooh, nice right hands. Oh, maybe a delayed effect, maybe a slip. I'm not giving it a slip, but you know what? Heno is tired. He is really.
I think you're right. Heno has. Yeah, they're exhausted. It's like those of a baby giraffe at this point.